Grim tidings, Lilith. It seems that word of the ultimate weapon has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms, in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet, nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Lilith. Let us hurry to them, Lilith, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. I mean, is there planned speculation? I mean, I don't remember if we know what it is that they will do if they take over the place. How do I leave? Speak to Bartholomew. How? How do I leave? Like, they wouldn't actually allow me to get out of here? I'm gonna have to use the ether, right? That's pretty weird. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells, Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garlean's offer to vanquish the primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garlean's proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We old dons who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Considering we're the only people who've actually seen it in action, maybe you should consult us. We're doomed. Eorzea's doomed. Oh, Waking Sands, okay. They just gave us a bunch more tickets.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Do we need to? I mean, I think he's fine as he
This
is.
is the Crystal of Darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
I mean, I guess.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Even more Vesper Bay tickets. Makes things easier. All present? Then let us begin. We've received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offense in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon the Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The fine instructions you will receive at each staging point. Oh, that was my video. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limbs of Laminza, the Immortal Flames of Ulda, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limbs of Laminza, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Veilbrand, and Castrum Moranum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ulda, we have Castrum Meridium to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordorna, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridanium. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridanium boasts all but impenetrable defences. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise of 4 distinct phases all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritatitan Sas Aravana. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Lydeth, we would have you lead this assault. Ratantin is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison of Castrum Occidens will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridanium's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ratantin's presence is confirmed to the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Laminza Armada, helmed the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And now have the Sylphs to help them. Phyrexia has been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridanium's defences. Forming our main thrust The immortal flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission? To disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress, wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Lilith, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridanium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Lordana. A wise precaution! The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Guardians do not think to give it wings. Once Meridanium's defences have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Lilith's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Limbs of the Minza to the monetarists of Uda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavour has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scion shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papa, Ishtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Are they color-coded? Did she work for the Twin... No. Yeah. The Adders. And she works for the Maelstrom. And he works for the older ones. Immortal Flames. As before, there we go. Oranga, I would have you represent us in Oda. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tatar, please assist Oranga in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Ophelia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze the intelligence as it comes into our possession. And make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alfred mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I can't stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. You are welcome, Lilith Kalinstar of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you with your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Retatin Sasvani. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Audibert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Guardian menace. I shall pray for your success. So, we need to head up there, okay. Oh, I need to fight these things? Oh, okay. Never even been down here before. So you're Lilith Kalinstar, the fearless adventurer who's to lead the assault. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends reported Ritatanen, whatever, departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units requesting status repelled. This is Line 1. Target has not been sighted. This is on line 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. And line 3 here, we've got nothing for you neither. This is on line 4, nothing to pour as of... Wait, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood, hold your position. Attention all units, this is Lieutenant Audibert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters for the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give your people a chance to break their defenses. Go now, Lilith, and bring us Ritatani's head. May Rolgar grant you strength. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Oh, wrong way. How do I get there? Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Haha, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see the commotion about is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidens. A bold strategy, to be sure. But have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us! None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them the Minzians are coming. At once, my lord! "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balza first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Now know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald. Yet Lord Van Belzer saw fit to raise me as a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and a worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason. In the name of Lord Van Belzer, I, Richard Dunning Asvania, do swear to strike you down. I was like, oh, there's so many. Huh. So many people. Keep that tank up. What's going on? We're supposed to... Oh. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Belzer. What the hell was that? And everybody's gone. I think I'm the only person doing main story quest. So what were they complaining about? Yeah, they're complaining about the length of the cutscene. So why would they be doing it? Do you sometimes have to do it for missions? Well, I suppose that would be an incentive for new players like me to have people to go through it with. That light! The Magitech transponder! Oh, transporter. No transponder. Lilith, are you there? One use of retardatin. Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. But is he truly fallen though? Because then you just teleport away then. That's a teleporter. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. I guess foretells? Gives portents to? I've never heard that word. Retatin Sassavini is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Yay! Woo! It's a Stargate.
Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Lilith. I'd raise a tanker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to save the victory. There's still a small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridanium and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know. No rest was a prematurely gift. Oh, preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host.
Look, White Warriors, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon, darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God.
Whatever, Fancred. The Perfectus, slain? Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer. If the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Retatatin. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing? As their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. I beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occadens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So, this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Scion Kalinstar, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered the second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occupants and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adders advance upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Oh, it's a hood. Ah! Get it away from me! Money it is.